How to fix perspective distortion in Photoshop Panorama stitching. Imagine capturing a stunning wide view and ending up with a warped or curved image that doesn't look right. That's what perspective distortion can do to your panoramas. It happens when photos are stitched together but the camera wasn't perfectly aligned or used a wide-angle lens. The good news is, you can fix this in Photoshop with some simple steps. First, when you're merging your images, go to File, then Automate, and choose Photo Merge. Pick the layout option carefully. The default is often auto, but for perspective issues, select cylindrical or spherical instead of perspective. These options help reduce stretching and unnatural curves. Avoid perspective mode for wide-angle shots because it can make the distortion worse. Before stitching, make sure you shoot with minimal parallax by rotating the camera around the lens's nodal point. Using a tripod and a panoramic head helps keep everything level and aligned. Also, fix lens distortion before stitching by applying lens correction profiles in Camera Raw or Lightroom. This step corrects barrel or pincushion distortion caused by wide-angle lenses and makes the images easier to stitch accurately. Once your panorama is stitched, you can refine it in Photoshop. Use the adaptive wide-angle filter found under Filter. This tool lets you manually straighten curved lines and fix architectural distortions. The Perspective Warp tool, available under Edit, is great for adjusting the perspective locally without affecting the entire image. For fine-tuning specific areas, the transform tools like Warp or Distort are very helpful. After fixing the perspective, blend the images smoothly by enabling the Blend Images Together option in Photo Merge. Then crop the edges to remove any irregular or distorted borders. To make the final image look seamless, adjust exposure and color with levels or curves adjustment layers. This balances the brightness and color across the panorama. If you used Lightroom for stitching, choose the cylindrical projection for better perspective control. For complex panoramas, consider stitching smaller sections and blending them manually to better manage distortion. By following these steps, you can create wide, natural-looking panoramas in Photoshop without unwanted warping. Combining proper shooting techniques with Photoshop's correction tools makes your wide-angle images look professional and polished.